I'm ready.
Okay. So we're talking about nature healing, and nature healing for me has two aspects. It's not only that nature is healing us human beings, nature is healing herself as well. The moment we have touched the earth, mostly by agriculture or by any machinery like cars, when we use roads and everything, so we change the nature into dead structures. But when we do organic farming, or especially when we do permaculture, we are doing in the beginning nature healing by nature for the nature. So when I start permaculture, the first thing what I do is that I observe what is already growing. Because nature has certain healing plants. When you look on my permaculture garden, you still see a lot of wild plants growing, and these wild plants are mainly mint and fennel and blackberries and fern. These four plants are about 80% of the plants which are growing without my intents. So these four plants are called pioneer plants or healing plants. We know the mint as a healing plant when we have fever. So when the temperature is too high in our body, we use the mint, the etheric oil, as well as the tea to cool down. So the mint has the healing power to cool down the earth. When human beings have made naked the surface of the earth for agriculture, then the sun is heating up the earth, and then it's too hot for the microbes to do their job in the earth. They are digesting the organic material and creating the food for the plants. So when it's too hot, the earth has fever, and then the mint comes. The mint is growing by itself. It's coming by the birds. They have eating a seed, and then they shit it down, and then the mint is growing and is cooling down the earth. This is very important in the beginning. And then we have the fennel. The fennel is coming when we are farting. So when we have Blähungen, how you say in English. How? Gas, when we have gases. Yeah. Bloating, yeah, when it's bloating, then we need the fennel. So the earth, in the beginning, when we have hurt the earth, it's bloating as well. You can put a small plastic tent on top and you can collect the gases which are evaporating from the microbe, digesting the organic material, and when the microbe system is not optimum balanced, then the earth is bloating. You can check the gases which are coming out, and the earth is bloating like a human being. And then the fennel is coming. Again, the fennel seeds are coming by birds which are flying over, and they have eaten somewhere fennel seeds. And when the fennel seed find a bloating earth, it loves it so much that it grows like a forest, like a jungle. You can see it in the garden. It's 3 meters high, and I have never put a seed in. They come totally by themselves. So nature healing is also something which comes by itself to heal Mother Earth, to heal nature by itself. It's not only that nature is healing us, it can heal herself as well. And the other examples I said, the fern, for example. The fern is very necessary to recultivate the papillary system. So when you have a straw, you can drink the water by the straw, and this is called papillary system. You have a closed pipe, and when you suck from one end, you suck up the water from the other end. And the same is happening in the earth. When the earth is healthy and strong, there's a capillary system from the very top of the soil, few meters down to the groundwater. So here we have about 5-6 meters the groundwater level, and we need pipelines which are coming from the top of the soil going till the groundwater level. And the fern is creating these pipelines. The fern is a wild plant, nobody likes it, everybody is trying to get rid of it, but the fern is the most powerful healer to rebuild, to recreate these pipelines. And it takes about 5 till 8 years. When the pipelines are recreated, the fern disappears. When the earth is not bloating anymore, the fennel disappears. When the fever in the earth is gone, the mint is disappearing. So it's fascinating that in the earth are the same healing plants as we use for ourselves. So we have fever, we use mint. We have bloating problems, we eat fennel. Or the blackberry, when we talked about the Sleeping Beauty, which traumatized. And then the blackberry is going around to protect the earth for any influence. So nobody can go there anymore, and the earth can sleep and heal in the sleep. So nature healing, permaculture, they are totally connected. For me, it's the very same. When I am healing, Mother Earth has to heal together with me. Because you understand, the moment I have fever, I need the ment. The moment I have no fever anymore, I don't need no more ment. So the earth as well has to be cured. As long as the earth has fever and I have no fever anymore, I cannot develop myself together with the environment, with Mother Earth. So this is connected. And the problem is, I can create a farm, a permaculture farm, and I can do it on a small scale. I can try to heal Mother Earth. But you understand, it's not possible. Because every single part of the earth is connected with the whole globe. And we all together have to try to heal ourselves and Mother Earth together at the same time. I can try for myself in a certain way, but I cannot succeed 100% as long as 99.9% are still ill and not willing to accept that nature is healing when I accept the nature healing. And this is a problem which is discouraging many people, because they say, oh, if I cannot heal 100%, what is worth to try to heal? If I can heal only 60% and the other 40% are not possible because the whole world is crazy and is destroying the earth, and Mother Earth is suffering and I cannot change it. It's true, I cannot change it, but it's still a difference if I try as much as I can, and if I give an example, if I encourage other people, if I show it's possible. And there are healing possibilities which are unbelievable. You can heal cancer in the last state. I had patients here, they got rid of their cancer and they went back to the hospital, and in the hospital they said, no, there must be a mistake. You have no cancer, there's no tumor. They were cured. Just by eating raw, analog with their blood group, analog with their instinct. And they do this for 2 or 3 months, and that's enough to get cured. So there's still, even if 40% are missing for the total cure, we can still be cured on a very high level. And I'm curious, what would it mean to be cured totally, to be healed totally, heal in the way to be whole, to be holy. And this would be paradise, this would be a spiritual state of holiness, which we are pretty far away, but let's dream of it. Let's go for it.
That's good.